All right, Kurt Arrow, thank you for that. Time now for a full check of our forecast with meteorologist Sharon Ray. She's standing by with more, and we've got a hurricane that's going to be bearing down on the Gulf Coast.
That's right, Paulo. You know, it has been extremely busy out there. And yesterday, at one point, we had 5 named systems in the Gulf. Now, Renee has fizzled out. That was a depression. But having 5 in the, not in the Gulf, but in the Atlantic, including the Gulf, at one time, it hasn't happened since 1971. And indeed, it's very busy out there. We have Teddy, Vicky, Paulette, and Sally. None of these are going to affect land areas, but we are watching Sally, of course, very closely. As Sally was a Category 2 hurricane, now it has weakened a little bit, and it's just wobbling out there, and it's going to move very slowly, causing more problems here as it moves onshore. You can see Sally as it continues to wind up here south of Mobile, Alabama. Today, now it looks like the forecast path has changed a little bit from what I showed yesterday. Now it's going a little farther to the east, and rather than hitting New Orleans area, it looks like it's going to set its eyes here on closer to Gulfport, Mississippi. We have those hurricane warnings from New Orleans. Those have been shifted since yesterday. They've been shifted eastward. You can see the rain bands have already come on shore with this system, and the rain with a slow-moving system is going to be problematic. It's looking like 8 to 16 inches, up to 25 inches of rain. So they're going to be inundated with rainfall, and then again, the swells coming in, the storm surge from this up to about 9 feet. So it is, fortunately though, has been downgraded to a Category 1 rather than a 2, what it was yesterday, and is forecast to go in later today closer to Gulfport, or perhaps east of Gulfport, closer to Mobile, Alabama. So that'll continue to move to the east northeast and then weaken as it moves up into central Georgia here by the time we get into early Friday morning. Now, what is the effects for us? Well, we are seeing the swells coming in from that, the long period swells, and a coastal flood advisory continues until 9 o'clock this morning, may be extended until later today, but higher water on beaches is expected, as well as a high rip current risk here. You can see that's through this evening. So that's the effects we are going to have from that storm in the Gulf. If you're heading to the beach, you got to use caution out there. That water could be up to the dunes, and watch those rip currents. Yesterday we had rain. Some of you got heavier downpours, others didn't see anything, but we did have this beautiful cloud formation as the storms were rolling in. Thomas Finken took this and shared it with us on our Facebook page around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon of the storm clouds, and this was in Corpus Christi. Now the airport picked up 9/10 yesterday, but as you got closer to town, we kind of missed out on some of that rain. You can see an area here which was completely missed. Meanwhile, we had those pockets of just over an inch here in green. So nice to see some rain today, however. Not as much. There'll be some out there, and we do have a little bit this morning. You can see some very light showers here, especially in southern Clayburgh County, and they are going to focus south today. Right now, temperatures are in the 70s to near 80. We're looking at a pretty hot afternoon as we reach close to 90 this afternoon. We do have that isolated shower chance today, 91 by 3, that heat index up to 100 today, so it'll be a little hotter than yesterday. Yesterday we topped out at 88, today 91, and as we go through the next couple of days, still hot tomorrow into Wednesday, 92. Next better chance of rain arrives Thursday and Friday, bringing temperatures down for the end of the week.